Right, morning. Have you noticed something strange? Yeah, I'm nowhere near the boat. What I'm actually near is the dinghy. You remember, let me just lift you up, show you, there it is. And as you know, if you watched a couple of the old videos, going back a long time, I put a new transom on. Don't watch those videos, because I made a total and utter mess up of it. But we're going to put it in the water next weekend to see how many leaks I've got. And my history with water and leaks, if you've been watching the Skylight one, ain't very good, is it? Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to fit some wheels to it. Yes, because I have to trailer it down. Now, I know, somebody moaned at me the other day about using child labour in China because I ordered my bilge pump from China and it was half price than what it would have been on Amazon. Well, I'm sorry to say, I ordered some of these. Again, half price from China. They were sort of £40–50 on Amazon and eBay and everywhere. Went into China, £20. 4, not 1, but 2. And they're so good. They're quite. They're all plastic, and so the only bit of metal in it is the spring. There's a spring there, you see. So what you do is you mount them on the back of the boat. Hopefully we mount them on the back of the boat. Of course we will. Let me just move you around so you can actually see. Can we turn you down so you can actually see what we're doing? There we go. There's the back of the boat. I still haven't put the plug hole in yet. Yeah, but and as you can see, we screw them on there like that, and then when you pull, you can either have them up, you can have them sticking out of the back, or you can have them at the bottom like that. So. And therefore it's going to be easier for me to move the boat around, isn't it? So that's my morning job. It's Sunday morning. It's bitter cold. It's the weekend before Easter, March. So I think we're March 23rd. Yes. So that's what we do. So I'll show you that in a minute. The other job we've got to do on the boat is I will show you. Let me just lift up and take you round, is that the boat obviously needs a seat, and oh, hang on, oh my God, what's happened here? Don't worry, don't panic, Mr. Mannering, don't panic, sorry, you Americans, you won't understand that, will you? It's an English joke. But what happened here, I'm back in shot now. It's good here, isn't it? Yeah, as you know, I got hold of this little inflatable dinghy. Let me put me in shot, for a very reasonable price, but the transom was wrong, so I've mended that, hopefully. Okay, but also there's a seat that goes across, and what they had done was I don't know if you can see that now. Can I see it? Because hang on, am I in shot? Yeah, we are. Is that one there, and that's that one there? Yeah, so hang on, let me just turn you around so you can see. Yeah, so what's happened, there was some webbing that went from there to there, which you put a bracket in for the seat to go in. But they'd cut it off, so there was nowhere for me to fit a seat. And I thought, really, you do need a seat. So what I've done, and again, Ted's way of doing it, let me just turn you around to the other side, and you can see, and now I'll move around. Yeah, so what I've done, you can see, oh look at that, that's been shot virtually perfect this time, isn't it? That's brilliant. Do you know, even if I say that myself. No, we've lost it now. Hang on, let me just, oh, this tripod. Let me just turn you down a bit, can you? Oh, there we go, there it is. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, so what I've got was a bit of old seat belt material, and I've wedged it in there and just stuck that in there. And I've just used that CT1 silicone gluey stuff. And I was amazed, but look, it's in there quite tight. So now all I've got to do is build a couple of brackets and then put the seat across, haven't I? Yeah. Got to do the one on the other side as well. So I'm going to make 2 brackets and do that. So hopefully that will okay. Anyway, I'm now going to carry on with the transom. as you can see. We're going to mount the wheels, and hang on, you can't see me, can you? Well, mind you, a lot of people don't want to see me. And so we're going to mount the wheels on the back. So that's going to be good, isn't it? So I'll get back to you when I've done it, hopefully. No swearing. Still have 10 fingers, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be back soon. Well, you'll be pleased to know I fitted the wheels on. It's been the most miserablest afternoon I could ever work in the garden. I've been in and out like a yo-yo, dodging the showers. But I had to get the job done. So here we go. Let's put you in focus and bring the camera down so you can actually see. Look, there we go. There's the 2 wheels all fitted on. Yeah, so that'll make it a bit easier, won't it? Yeah, not a complicated job. I know some people find it quite boring watching me do little jobs, but then other people just like to see what I'm up to, which is basically just playing around with boats. So anyway, the next job is to do that strap now for the seat. So we'll go and do that now, shall we? If it don't start raining again. It most probably will. Rightio then. It's finally stopped raining. I'll just put the microphone there. So what we're going to do is put a piece of strapping across there. As I said earlier on, what had happened was the previous owner had actually cut the piece of strap. So what I've got is some old seatbelt material. So what we're going to do is cut it with a pair of scissors, and then we're going to put a piece in there and a piece in there. Let's cut it there. As you can see, I measure everything to the utmost accuracy. Right, now this is a total bodge, which most of my jobs are, aren't they, if anybody's watched me. So now what we've got to do now is, what I do is, can you see, is where this is stuck, I sort of ease away the old glue that has stuck down the previous bit. I think the way they did it, when they put it on, I think they had a double bit and they did sort of like that either side. I suppose I could really do that, couldn't? No, we do it this. If it doesn't work, then I'll do it that way next time. So there. What we do is then carefully push this in there like that. If when you see me in the boat and I'm sitting on a wooden box, you know, an apple box, apple crate, as we used to say when I used to go apple picking, that's another story. Yeah, so we wedge that in there, and we do exactly the same on the other side. Can you see? Now, first of all, what we're going to do is we put the glue in, shall we, on this one here. So what I'm using is this OB1 from Screwfix, which apparently is CT1. Right, that's coming out. So what we're going to do is push that in there, and just push loads in there. Apparently this stuff is meant to stick shit to a shovel, as they say in England. That's that. And then, oh my god, look, it's going all over the place. Hey! Take the pressure off this time before we take it out. There we go. Then we carefully push in all the excess, can't we? Yeah. Look at that. Oh. It's like a job in the town, isn't it? and then we push that. Oh, look at that, there's loads in there because it's all oozing out as whenever we do the other bit. Oh, I dropped the microphone in the water. Don't worry, these things are sent to twice, aren't they? Right, so that bit goes in there like that, and then what we do is just wipe that off there, and we're doing exactly the same on the other side. Is we'll put the glue in first this time, shall we? That'll be interesting. Whenever I use silicone, I always finish up with more silicone on me than what I actually finish up on the job. But apparently this isn't silicone. This is a glue stuff. Apparently it's meant to stick as well. So there you go. Oh, let's take the pressure off it. Oh. Well, I hope everybody's all right out there, and you're all having fun on your boats like I'm having fun on my boat. Well, not on the boat today, on the thingy. Look at that, we just throw that in there like that, push it in with a screwdriver, and oh, I think that was better doing it that way, wasn't it? I don't seem to have made so much of a mess. Look at that. That's quite professional, really, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, because when you obviously put the seat on there, the seat actually rests on the tubes, don't it? So in fact, there's no, all you're doing is stop it from sliding. So all I've now got to do, I don't know if you can see me there, can you? I'm not sure. Is get some metal or brackets that go in there that come at an angle. So it's not like a right angle Dexian, it's got to be something like that. So yeah. So it's got to come down like that and straight out. So like that. So I've got to find some metal that I can bend to do that, and then that's that job done. I tell you what, it's looking quite good, this, isn't it? I've got a drain plug to put in, so when it fills up with water, it drains out, because it will fill up with water, because I built the transom, and that's going to be done. And then I am going to try, instead of just rowing it out, I am going to, because I saw on YouTube somebody had built a shafty thing, like a pintail they have in Asia, with the boats, where you put a propeller on the end of a pot and you run it off your electric drill. I know it sounds silly, but you know me, I just do silly things, don't I? So I'm going to look at actually making one of them. So you actually, it works on the drill, and you just use your, because I've only got to go 50 yards across the harbour to the boat and 50 yards back again. So if that works, or shall I just get a little outboard, little what are they called? Seagull? Yeah, just a little cheap 2-3 horsepower motor. I don't know. Anyway, the sun's come out. Shall we go down to the boat and play on a boat? Don't know. Anyway, look. Yeah, so everything. We got the oars here as well now. Look, yeah, we got some oars for the boat. I tell you what, this was quite a good deal. This wasn't it? Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's just carry on with whatever jobs we've got to do. Now that I've got me CT1 or me OB1, Ganobi, whatever it was called, I'll be able to do that glass on my skyline. So that'll be the next video next week. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, a nothing video really, wasn't it? But still, as long as you enjoyed it. If you didn't, never mind, eh? Anyway, tatty bye for now, and hang on, tatty bye. Be good, be happy, and most of all, be kind to the animals.